Alright, Bursty, it's your girl running straight. Now let's cook patty jollof rice for 50 people. Ewa going, asum, pando yam, efori roll, like a lot. I can't even name it all. So this is short gray rice, and this is my first time that I'm going to be using this particular rice for party, you understand, for event. So this person's birthday is 50-year birthday, so we are going to be doing a lot. Okay, so this is my chicken. I've sauced it, and this chicken has a whole lot of oil. I am so grateful because it's going to support the rice. Now this is me putting the pot on fire. We want to fry the chicken, so I'm going to turn the oil and we are going to fry this chicken golden brown, to be dry and very nice, because I'm still going to sauce it later. Now this chicken is ready, and then we just have to pack out and put whatsoever places you want to put it. So let's make our patty jollof rice. I measured 16 cup, that's 16 jerrycan, okay, and this is 2 type of tomato puree. If you are professional, you can go with this process, but if you are not professional, just use 1 type of tomato, okay, tomato paste. Now we have to fry that very well. This is a video, so you have to fry that very well. I fried that very well, and then I poured my blended pepper mix, and then I added my bay leaf. So you have to stir. Make sure you keep stirring. That's the job for patty jollof rice. The stirring is very important. So just keep stirring. I've added the tomato mist here, and I was stirring. So I have to mix up all my ingredients together, my seasonings together, the salt, kitchen glory, and the rest whatsoever you want to use. You just mix it up and then turn all over. Make sure you mix it very well. Okay, now at this point I was turning it, and it has fried to the point I'm about to pour in our washed rice. Before you start anything, make sure you wash your rice so the water will drain out very well, okay, so you don't get to cook a soggy rice. Now we are frying here, and we are about to, so someone is really assisting me here, so she will be turning the rice while I stir, okay, because I'm the cook here and then she's assisting. So she will just do that turn, and then I'll keep turning. So please, stirring is very, very important when you are cooking your patty jollof rice, okay. So those are like a few of the measurements I listed on from the beginning. So the rice is like really washed, and then the water has drained, and you just have to keep turning, keep stirring, okay. So at this point she's really slow for me, so I would just have to pause and then join her to just turn the rice at once, okay, because the way she's turning it will just make the rice soak in water. Short gray is kind of crazy to cook. If you are not professional, trust me, you'll not be able to cook short gray rice. Like, you will not be able to make it, because they are crazy when it comes to cooking. They are really, really crazy to handle. So short gray doesn't like water. If you notice, if you are a good cook watching this video, short gray doesn't like too much water. So at this point I need to assist her, so I had to join her. They will pour in the rice together. So this is it now, and she had done that for me, and I'll just keep stirring it. At that point I covered everything, and the rice has been cooking on fire. So this is the first opening, and you see how it is. I poured our broth, that's chicken water, already, okay. I didn't use water at all. It was just chicken water I added, and then this is what it's looking like. Short gray is you need to be very careful when cooking it. So short gray is just your chicken broth and steaming. So at this point, this fish we fried, because we are sharing gari. People that want to drink gari, that's the first course meal for the party. And this is my meat for my asum. I have sauced it, put my pepper and everything, so I'm just going to cook it already, like I've done, before we roast it there. So this is how it is. I've added the seasoning, all my seasoning, rosemary, onion, and the rest, everything, maggi, salt, whatsoever, pepper. I've added it already. So I have a lot of people though that I brought in, my workers, to come assist me. So this is how it is, and you're not going to stir this one now. You have to cover it and let it steam, okay. It will steam. Just cover it and let it steam already. That's how to sauce your beef. I don't cut it, I just cook it like that and let it steam very well, and then later on you just dice it on our dicing board. So at this point I've turned over to the other face. Now let's check our rice for the second time. I had to cover it for it to steam very well with a clean washed sack. That's the sack I use for the rice. So this is how the rice is looking like for the second checkup after we steam. Now let's go. This particular meat, we are using half of it for our going sauce and half of it for our vegetable efori soup. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm not still going to cut this one. I'm just going to, it's already clean, like washed, so I will just put them on fire. Now this is the third checkup of our rice. This rice is ready, but one thing about me is that I make sure I steam this rice. It will give you a very delicious party jollof rice vibe. So this is me stirring, so you just have to keep stirring to let it steam very well. Okay, it will still steam inside the cooler and it will be very softer than that. So we are packing now to the cooler. So at this point the event owner is trying to tell me that this rice is very sweet, because she had tested it and it's very sweet and it's very small for her liking, that she would like me to make one more pot that's 10 derika again. I was so like, wow. Anyways, it's my money. So this is the asun. This is how it's looking like. Sorry, this is the beef for the vegetable. This is how it look like. It's ready. So I'm just going to pack up. It was raining here. It's rain. See, rain has designed on my body. It was raining here. I had to put umbrella and just continue the whole cooking. I was paid for this, so I don't have to go sit down one side. It's my job. So this is the second time for the rice. This is another pot for another rice she told me to make. So I had to make this one like this for you to see. So we poured the beef water. I didn't use chicken for that one, it's beef. And this is our catfish pepper soup. It's ready at this point, and then we just have to pack up inside the cooler. Okay, that's how it look like. So the rice is almost ready here, so I'm still going to steam this one as well and then check up on our pepper soup. And you see I have like low the gas. Okay, so it's just steaming there, and then we'll have to pack it. So this is what it looks like. This pepper soup is so delicious and peppery, and the weather was so cold, so it's perfect for the weather. So it's so perfect for the weather. So this is how our pepper soup, catfish pepper soup, looks like, and trust me, everybody rush. So my table is set here for me to dish out the food to people, and then yeah. So if you have a party, you can invite us to come help you cook. We can handle your invite very well and give you a delicious meal. Bye.